Lovey gang, what up? Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am Angel Love, for those who don't know. If this is your first video that you're watching, even though there's only two, you can choose one or the other. But anyways, as you seen from the title, today I am finally doing my question and answer videos. I have been asking you guys to ask me questions for about maybe almost over a year now, just because I always knew I'm gonna start doing YouTube and all this stuff. I knew you guys are gonna want to get to know me, as well as other people who eventually listen to Love's Way. They're probably gonna be like, and now so I only have like a couple questions or whatever. This is so crazy that this is all finally happening. Let's start. This isn't the number one question, but I'm sure. Sia, Angel. Y'all know my first name, so yeah. Why now? Why are you just now doing YouTube after you said a year ago you were gonna start? Because my time is now. Okay, I'm starting really because, of course, Love Way is dropping, so why not really get my face out there behind my song? Two, I just always knew I needed to at least have some of my ducks in a row. Like, when I knew last year that I wanted to do music and that I wanted to do YouTube, a lot of things were just not together. It just wasn't. It was really me talking like, look, I need to make money. This is how I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna put it out there. And that's why I've learned that I need to until it's really time to you know what I mean? Because I just be talking sometimes. Not that I just be talking, but you know, you get excited and you share things, and then you share, and then people are like, okay, well, where? And it's like, well, me personally, before I step out there, I need to make sure I got myself together, okay? So that was question zero. So now question one. Who are you? Who are you? So my real name is Sierra, you know, but there's already Sierra Harris out there. So yes, so I'm Sierra, but my artist name is Angell Love. That's good, I guess. Where are you from? I am from, okay, so I've always lived in Hawthorne and Inglewood. My mom's always been in Hawthorne, my dad's always been in Inglewood, but I am really from Santa Monica, Venice area. And that's just because that's really where I was like, I always went to school out there. That's everything was out there for me. My friends, family, like everything. I really didn't start experiencing Inglewood, Hawthorne, Lawndale, all these other places until like 9th grade. I got kicked out of my middle school, Lincoln, which is in Santa Monica, in 7th grade. At the end of 7th, I had to transfer to this school called Frank D. Perrin in Inglewood, well, like Ladera Heights. 8th grade, and then 9th and 10th grade, I went to Inglewood High, and that's when I really started experiencing the good, the bad, the ugly, and the worst. And then I went back home junior and senior. I'm a Viking. Okay. How old are you? I am 20. My birthday is November 18th, so yes, I did just turn 20. And I'm not ashamed of that. If I lied to you and told you that I was older, you had potential. But now, you don't. So, what got you to pursue hip-hop besides it being complete fire? Besides it being complete fire, okay, so I guess I'll start my win. So I started doing music. So I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club or Santa Monica from like, you were supposed to be there at 7, but I started at 6. So from 6 all the way, I think my last time really going, I was probably like 14, 15. For sure, by the time I hit 16, it was a wrap for the club. But when I was there, there used to be a studio inside, like a full-on studio, like bomb, guys, bomb. And I would go in there with my friends. I was probably in like 4th, 5th grade going in there, just playing around at first. Then I got to middle school. 6th, 7th grade, I was really close friends with my friend Angelique, rap name A. Marie. I think she changed it now though, but when we were in middle school, she was A. Marie. This is when jerking ain't there because I'm still living, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a lot going on. Everybody had their group, everybody was doing something. So A. Marie, she was real, like she was rapping. I was rapping, but I wasn't rapping. Like she was rapping. Like she'd already had her song on YouTube. Like it was going up, right? So I was like, man, like, you know, like, yeah, like we should really just start rapping, whatever. Like we about to have a group. Our group was called ATU Inc. Always Turned Up, because Love's always been lit. This ain't nothing new. I didn't have to get bomb in you guys' eyes to turn into this. It's been me. Get it? So Always Turned Up. So it's like, yeah, like we gotta have a song behind us, you know what I mean? So one day I literally remember my brother and my dad had went into the bank, and I was just sitting in the car, and I just started beating on the door, and I just remember it was just like, everybody knows my name, everybody knows my name, like, you know. And at the time I was spitting. You know, when you freestyle off the top the first time, it's always hard, right? But I just knew, like, to keep repeating everybody knows my name, keep repeating the beat, because I knew when I got home I had to figure it out. So this is what it was, what I wrote. And at the time my rap name was Vernice A. Love. Vernice still meaning like kind of like Angel. The A was in there for it, you know what I mean? So Vernice A. Love, and they all know me because I'm coming to the club so fresh and so clean with Mookie and Maya, my best friend A. Marie, ATU. You know what to do. Everybody's my name, Vernice. Everybody knows I don't play no games. Everybody knows I'm a rap so tight, and if I were to get on stage, I had a crowd rocking all night. A. Marie on the track, so you know it's tight. And my rhymes keep flowing, and I keep going, and that's why everybody knows why. So yeah, it was fun. We recorded it in the Boys and Girls Club studio. We put it out on YouTube and everything. So I've been had hits. I'm just playing. But yeah. So I was just always in love with music. Literally, when I wake up, earphones in, some type of music gotta be playing. When I get in the car, I don't want to hear us talking. I want to hear music. When I get in the car to go home, I don't want to talk. I want to hear music. When I get home, before I go to sleep, anything, earphones in, I need to hear music. Like, it's just always been a part of me. And no joke, it's just always been like in my dreams, just like this girl just performing. I never saw who it was or nothing. It was just always like, but no, I have a little karaoke machine, and my room was different at the time. I would just perform. I had the karaoke with the mic and everything, and I would really just be acting like Beyonce and all them songs was mine, and I was really out there getting it, you know. And I was so boy crazy when I was young, so anytime I liked a boy, it would always be so much better for me to perform, because I'm acting like he's sitting right there, and I'm really, baby, seems like everywhere I go I see. You know, like really trying it. Really trying it. Okay, next question. I hope that helps answer. I'll probably go more in depth later in life if I ever have to do another question and answer and that comes up. But yeah, that's pretty much music for me. Oh, but I just started taking it serious like within this past year. So yeah. Why don't you model? To keep it 100 with you, I had the biggest insecurity problems like when I was young. I would always get made fun of for my hair, for being muscular, for just not being pretty enough. For whatever reason, I would just be made fun of. So it was hard for me to get out of that. And then when I got to high school, 9th and 10th grade, I got my first weave November 1st. I know y'all probably like, what the heck? But yeah, it makes sense. So I got my first weave November 1st, and then after that, I kind of got my confidence boosted. I remember I was like all into pictures. I mean, like it's crazy. Like, I used to really like pictures before, and then like 9th, 10th grade, I used to really be on pictures, taking selfies, everything. And then like junior year, I don't know what happened. Everything just changed. I'm like I don't like to smile in pictures because I be looking childish. Like, it just, I don't know, like everything just changed. So it's crazy that I got this question, because I've literally been getting asked this question a lot. Like, oh, you should model, you should at least do a fashion show or something. And I'm like, me? Me? So yeah, and then, but actually, this one mad ass girl was so mad and about her friend, and she was like, you're nothing but a wannabe Instagram model or whatever. And I was like, oh, I don't even want to be that. I ain't nowhere near. I don't even like taking pictures like that. But since you think that, that means my picture is kind of up there. So thanks, Maddie. Mad-E. Mad, not Maddie. Like Mad-E. Like you're mad. What is your favorite food? I got 3. So my first one is homemade tacos. I don't want to go nowhere else. I want my tacos homemade. And then that's when I'll be like, this is number 1 right here. 2, I don't know. 2 is spaghetti. Spaghetti, so bomb. I put shredded cheese on there or ranch. Stir that thing up. Ooh. Y'all not know it. 3 is cornbread, even though I'm nowhere near thick, but I love me some cornbread. I will smash it into my spaghetti. I will smash it into my chili. I will have it with my tacos. It don't matter if there's cornbread, I'm eating it. Do you have a boyfriend? Ooh, y'all wild. Y'all wild. Hey, hon. No, I do not have a boyfriend. There's this guy right now that he has potential, but you know when it's like, you just don't know. And at this point, I'm no longer like, yeah, he gonna be my boo because boys be playing. So yeah, do I have a boyfriend? No. Is there somebody? He got potential, but we're gonna see. Where they at? All right, so this boy's mad at me right now, but I ain't worried. But he had asked me, can we do a song together? Whenever you want to get out of your feelings, get your panties out of your butt, let a nigga know. And yeah, we can do a song. The homie said, what song can I feature on? I don't have an exact vibe that I'm like, I don't know yet. Like, I'm trying to figure out, I don't even know exactly what my sound is. Love's Way, like I'm singing. I'm not a singer. I can sing a little sound, but I'm not a singer. Me, Angell Lovee, is a rapper. I don't know about them other girls, but Angell Lovee is a rapper. Okay? Ain't already ever write my shit. But yeah, so once I figure out what vibe I have or whatever, whenever I hear a fire beat, I'm at you. You already know this is MM times RIN. We out here. MM, why did I keep saying that? MM times RI is money motivated, rich intentions. Our sweatsuits are dropping soon. Our group is coming hard. It's 2019. Be ready. Period. Okay. What do you want to accomplish by 25? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do it on the split. Do it on the dick. Do it on the... One take J, that song's about to slap. Okay. So, 1, I want to make sure that I really don't bring home any kids until I'm married. That's really number 1. Like, full on. By 25, I want to make sure, hopefully, okay, so I'm not in a rush or anything, but I just know that I do want to be accomplished with, like, either my career or, yeah, no, my career. I don't want to do nothing else besides a career. So yeah, I want to just make sure I have all my stuff together, starting my own business, whatever business it is, starting my own business, doing music. I want to be in a movie, a couple movies. I really want to play a superhero. So if any directors happen to see this, it's good. Yeah, so I want to be in a couple movies by 25. I want to be able to get my mom a new house and a new car. I want to be able to get some things for my brother, my dad. Really just to have my team on. If I'm on at least by 22, By 25, I want my team to be on. Whoever they are. It's like brackets right now. It's individuals. I didn't want to, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's not a hard question, but just for the time's sake, I think there's so much I could say, but that's pretty much what it is. What and how many piercings do you have? So I have my ears pierced, of course, like the regular. Then I have my second holes, so that's 4. I have my cartilage, which is 5. I have my nose, which is 6. I have my septum, which is 7. I have my boobies. I can't believe I said that on the internet, but 8 and 9. And then I have my belly, which is 10. And I want another piercing, but I don't know where. But yeah, that's how many I have right now. I love piercings. That was a good question. Why are you so bomb? Why are you so bomb? And I remember who asked me this too. You're beautiful as heck, man. Honestly, it took a lot for me to get here, and I want people to know something, that just because I'm sure people are able to recognize that I wear makeup now, and I don't even wear a lot. I really just foundation. If I want to put some freaking eyeshadow on, I put eyeshadow on. Eyelashes when I want to wear eyelashes, because I don't need them. And eyeliner, that's it. So just before anybody, oh, you weren't, like how I said, I used to be insecure. My makeup is not what's making me secure. So I want to just put that out there for anybody who hates on makeup, because I don't need it. I don't. I just like to wear it because I like to wear it. It took a lot for me to get secure with myself, and it really just started with loving things about myself before it was even my looks. Like, people always, you're so funny, you're so goofy, you're so this, you're so that, you're so, you know what I mean? It took me to see that and be like, okay, you know what? I see that, I got that. And I think then after that, I started just, you know, really getting out there. Boobies photo, send baby, please. That's why weirdos get blocked on Instagram. Last question. When is someone gonna sign you on a label? Deadass. To be honest, I don't know. Really, it all depends on what label. I need to know. I need to have all my contracts, all that stuff to me, because my mom knows people that could do all that for me. Because what I'm not gonna do is join a label and then be messed over when I could have just stayed an independent artist and just made my money, like my money. So it would definitely have to be an amazing label, Hustle Gang, QC, Young Money. Those are like the top 3, and of course, because those are, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, it would have to be like a really good label, and I would have to see all that paperwork before I do anything. But I appreciate you wanting me to get signed to a label and you thinking that I'm good enough to get signed. Yeah. So, okay, but yeah, so that was my last question. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have more questions, just let me know something in the comments. You can always DM me as well. But yeah, let me know. I hope that you liked it. So if you did like it, subscribe to my channel. That would be great. And like I said, leave a comment. And I'm getting used to all this YouTube stuff, officially doing it. So yeah, peace, loves.